This is a new YouTube channel, and I just want to discuss anime and manga. First thing I'd like to discuss is a very underrated series, Fate Stay Night. So I just wanted to recommend watching Fate Stay Night because it's very, very underrated series. A lot of people don't want to watch it because they're not even sure what order they should watch it in. So I want to discuss the order I think you should watch it in. A lot of people have issues with watching adaptations of visual novels because usually the chronological order in the way that they're released isn't necessarily the chronological order of the actual series. So, for example, Fate Stay Night, the first adaptation of the visual novel, the first route, the Fate route was adapted and it aired in January 7, 2006 to June 17, 2006. Most people would not want to watch 2006 version compared to Unlimited Blade Works that came out in 2014. So they'd be like, okay, I'll just watch Unlimited Blade Works. In my opinion, I think you should start with the Fate route. The Fate Stay Night 2006 anime series, I think you should start with that because it gives you a good overview of the things that you need to know about Fate Stay Night. For example, you learn about the Holy Grail War, you learn about the MC Shiro, a little bit of his background. They go in the main events of what happens in the Fate route, and they follow it pretty well. They adapted this route pretty well, in my opinion, for something that came out in 2006. The reason why I think you should start with the Fate route rather than the Unlimited Blade Works route, and for all you guys who are confused right now about what I'm saying, the Fate route, Unlimited Blade Works route, and Heaven's Feel route are three different routes. It's all the same story. So basically, the story begins, things happen, then there's a point in the story where each route diverges and follows their own little plot. So the three main routes is Heaven's Feel, Unlimited Blade Works, and Fate. The Fate route is the 2006 anime. Unlimited Blade Works route is the 2014 anime that's split into two seasons. And then the Heaven's Feel route is the recent movies that have come out. It's a three-part movie, it's a trilogy, and that's a final route in my opinion. That's the one you should watch the last. And then you can watch the prequel route, which is the prequel to all of these three routes. It's called Fate Zero. Came out in 2011. Yeah, I think that's the order you should watch it in. Fate Stay Night 2006. Then Unlimited Blade Works. Not the Studio Dean route, the 2014 anime. Then you should go and watch Fate Zero, 2011 anime. Split into two seasons. And then you should go watch Heaven's Feel, cap it all off. It's very, very well done. Do not watch Studio Dean Unlimited Blade Works movie. Studio Dean is just trashy adaptation of Unlimited Blade Works. And yeah, I think that's the order that you should watch it in. And try my best not to give away any spoilers for people who want to watch the series. But yeah, that's the order that you should watch it in. When you get into the series, you'll see why it's so highly rated. It's one of the best in my opinion, but highly underrated because people just like watching, things that are easy to understand. They just go and watch like a lot of these new gen series that are coming out. Basic, shonen, isekai. Guy gets reincarnated to a new world. After getting hit by a truck. Typical tropes. One of the most famous, boring, battle shonens, the whole, introduction arc, and then you have the little side missions, and then you have the tournament arc, and then, the same old boring, rehashed, unoriginal arcs. And these things are the things that are getting always popularity because they're just easy to follow. People know, okay, this is the manga, okay, the anime, season one, watch that, season two, watch that. So that's just a little video explaining the order that I think that people should watch Fate Stay Night. And for anyone who wants to get into Fate Stay Night, this is Yazan The Great, and have a good day.